Once upon a time, in a year called 1969, something amazing happened. Humans did something they had never done before. They landed on the moon. The event took place during a space mission called Apollo 11. Apollo 11 was run by NASA, which is the space agency of the United States. The spacecraft consisted of three parts: the command module, the service module, and the lunar module called Eagle. Three brave astronauts were chosen for this mission: Neil Armstrong, Edwin "Buzz" Aldrin, and Michael Collins. Neil and Buzz were the ones who had the most thrilling task, that of walking on the moon. On July 16, 1969, the Apollo 11 spacecraft launched from Kennedy Space Center in Florida, rocketing upwards towards space aboard a huge Saturn V rocket. After traveling through space for days, the moment everyone was waiting for finally arrived on July 20th. The lunar module, Eagle, detached from the rest of the spacecraft and began its descent to the moon. Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin found themselves at the helm of Eagle, guiding the descent very carefully. Soon, they were only a few meters above the moon's surface, with lunar dust rising up due to the thrusters. Finally, the Eagle came to rest on the moon. Neil Armstrong became the first human to step onto the moon's surface, making history and famously saying, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." Buzz Aldrin soon followed, and together they explored, gathered samples, and left behind an American flag to mark the historic event. Meanwhile, Michael Collins was orbiting the moon inside the command module, waiting for his crewmates to return safely. After spending about 21 hours on the moon, Armstrong and Aldrin lifted off in the lunar module, reconnecting with Collins in lunar orbit. They all returned to Earth safely, splashing down in the Pacific Ocean on July 24, 1969, where they were greeted as heroes. The first moon landing was a giant step for humanity, showing that with determination and teamwork, humankind could reach for the stars.